Legend race cars about to hit the raceway, starting on the pole for heat race number 1. In the Slots a Lot slot car, number 88 out of West Hempstead, it's Chris Sinatra. Starting on the outside of row number 1 in car number 22, that's the Cesspool Pros special out of Bayshore for Michael Metcalf. Starting from the third starting position in car number 18, great start to the year, currently tied for second in the Legend race car points. He's in the KMK Contracting, Chris Moore Landscaping, number 18. It's Jeff Ferrugia Jr. Starting from the fourth starting position in car number 36. Out of Miller Place, the Millennium Limited Contracting Star Metal Buildings, number 36, for Ryan Lutz. Starting from the fifth starting position. In the 860 Northeast, number 86, it's Tanner Van Doren. Starting from the sixth starting position in the Gershow Recycling. Joe Ryan Race Cars, number 2 out of Massapequa. That, of course, is Jim Sylvester. Starting from the seventh starting position in car number 9, the Mike Van Houten Trucking, number 29. Out of Wading River, it's Kendall Van Houten. And starting from the 8th starting position in car number 60, out of Seaford, Progressive Movers, number 60, for Mark Godnick. 10 laps to be the distance. Top 4 will qualify. Green flag is out. Chris Sinatra, car number 88, leads lap number 1. To second, car number 36, Ryan Lutz. To the third spot, Jeff Ferrugia Jr. Fourth is car number 2 of Jim Sylvester. Car number 86 goes around. Tanner Van Doren.
22 and Michael Metcalf did a nice job of winning that. Good job.
And Van Doren in the 860 Northeast, number 86. Hearing he's a young dirt racer. That's the rumor. It's not a rumor, Bob Finan told me.
I'd like to see that.
So he's a young dirt racer here with the Morbido Group. Benamax Trucking. Number 86. 3 laps down, Chris Sinatra thus far leading the way. Ryan Lutz, car number 36, to the second spot. Jeff Ferrugia Jr., car number 18. To the third spot. Three laps down, 7 laps remain. Chris Sinatra to the inside.
That Lutz has a fast car.
Caution flag still remains out. As Ryan Lutz, car number 36, will restart second. The third spot will go to, what a start to the year for this young campaigner. Jeff Ferrugia Jr. currently sits about 8 points behind Richie Davidowitz. Problems for Jim Sylvester, car number 2. He pulls back up. He's to fourth. Kendall Van Houten, good job to the fifth spot in car number 29. Her brother Chase Van Houten not with us here tonight. We'll get into that story as they head to the east. West Management Go Zone. Green flag is out once again. Sinatra to the lead. Here comes Ferrugia. Car number 60.
Around the 60.
Mark Godnick goes around. He'll get back underway. Good job by Gardnick to fire that thing back up.
Nice job getting around. Coming right at him, though.
Here comes Ferrugia, 3 wide to the inside of Sinatra.
Lutz out front.
Car number 2, Jimmy Sylvester is 4th. Kendall Van Houten doing a great job as she runs 5th.
22 around again.
Yeah, Michael Metcalf with a problem. Mark Godnick in car number 60. Heeds the move over flag. Lutz comes to the lead. Ferrugia from the inside to the outside. In car number 18 looks to come to position number 2, and he will. Jeff Ferrugia Jr. to the 2nd spot. Jimmy Sylvester on the outside of the 88 of Chris Sinatra. 2 to go this time by. Lutz is your leader. Ferrugia is 2nd. Sinatra 3rd. 4th is the 2 car. And 5th, Kendall Van Houten doing a great job as the 18 comes to the lead.
Oh, wow, that was a nice pass underneath.
Lutz not happy
Lutz
about
not
it.
happy about that one.
Definitely not happy about it.
I thought it looked clean.
I didn't see how he got him going in. I saw he got him going out. He drove right under him going out. So taking down the win. In car number 18, Jeff Ferrugia Jr., 2nd across the line to 36 of Ryan Lutz, 3rd, car number 88 of Chris Sinatra, and 4th, car number 2 of Jimmy Sylvester. Up next, heat race number 2. Starting on the pole in car number 7, it's Rodney Dallas in the Island Thrift Stores number 7. Dallas is out of Dix Hills. Starting from the 2nd starting spot in car number 92. That is the Hardman's Electric number 92 for West Islips at Statlander. Starting from the 3rd starting position in car number 27. He's your defending Legend Race Car champion out of Comac in the Bowlin Racing. Grillin' Villain, Silver Fox Racing number 27. It's Eric Hersey. Starting from the 4th starting position in the Benamax Trucking. Blue Point Auto Body number 24 out of Manorville, the EP Milling and Sweeping number 24 for Ray Fitzgerald. Starting from the 5th starting position in car number 10. That is the M3 Technology number 10 for Mastix, Jason Castaldo. Starting from the 6th starting position, it's the bar car in car number 47 out of Ronkonkoma, the Filthy Frog Saloon, Shenanigans Pub number 47 for Ray Stulls. Starting from the 7th starting position in the Oval Speed Unlimited, Quackenbush Cesspools, Marcelo Masonry. Number 82 out of East Hampton, it's Kimberly Danielle. And bringing up the rear of the field in car number 25. He's got 2 feature event wins to his credit to start the 2023 season. He is your current point leader for this division. He's also the all-time winningest Legend Race Car driver. He's in the Freddie and Megan Craft Hampton Fleet Services number 25 out of East Moriches. It's big money, Richie Davidowitz. 10 laps to be the distance, top 4 cars to qualify, passing points involved to set the field. Rodney Dallas Jr., car number 7 to the East-West Management Go Zone. Green flag flies. Good start for Dallas. Dallas, a 12-year-old in car number 7, heads down the back straightaway as your race leader.
Kid's 12 years old and stretching it out. But I'm watching that 25 clip past every car in the field. Davidowitz out of East Moriches.
Richie Davidowitz, car number 25, the winningest all-time Legend race car driver. Now we have a battle for 2nd as Jason Castaldo peeks to the inside of car number 27. Good run on the outside for Eric Hersey in car number 27.
Castaldo was flying here on Sunday. He got the 27, just overtook him on the outside. Like I said, that 25 just keeps creeping up the field.
Yeah, here comes Richie Davidowitz to the 4th spot, now to the inside
He just went past Ray Fitzgerald. That's no easy task.
How about Rodney Dallas? Car number 7 leads the way.
12 years old.
12 years old. He's your race leader. He's in New Hampshire yesterday. Running the road course with the Legend race car.
He's all the way back here to get there tonight.
Yep. Which is where Chase Van Houten, who's second in points, he is at New Hampshire.
I'm looking forward to see how he does up there. I know that kid's just climbing the walls over there.
Those cars are about a tenth apart.
Yeah.
So it all depends on your qualifying lap, because after they qualify, they're really not passing each other. But right here, right now, Rodney Dallas Jr., car number 7, leads the way. Car number 10, Jason Castaldo, is second. Third is Richie Davidowitz with 2 to go. Fourth is the 27 of Eric Hersey as they come to the white.
I'm wondering if Davidowitz is going to be able to pass Castaldo on this one. He's close.
I don't know what I'm concerned.
He's close.
What I'm
He's
concerned
right there.
with. How about a 12-year-old kid winning this heat race?
Yes.
With
That's
those
amazing.
guys behind
Yes,
him.
you got the 2 best drivers around. Right on your tail.
Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 7 at 12 years of age. Rodney Dallas Jr. Second across the line, car number 10, Jason Castaldo. Third, the 25 of Richie Davidowitz. And fourth, car number 27. That, of course, is Eric Hersey. Up next, Legend Heat Race number 3, starting on the pole. In car number 93 out of Bridgehampton. And the Majack Plumbing and Heating number 93, it's Donald Duran. On the outside of row number 1, in car number 14 out of Calverton, the Riverhead Toyota Pool Aztec Houghton Farms number 14 for Jaden Glenister. Starting from the third starting spot in car number 39. He's in the Get Clear, Crystal Clear window cleaning, Old Farms Racing number 39 out of Manorville. It's Riley O'Keefe. Starting for the fourth starting position in car number 57. Out of Ronkonkoma, the Bobby's One Stop Auto and Exhaust number 57 for Ronkonkama's Alex Hallinar. Starting for the fifth starting position in car number 6. It's Peter Fallon out of Southampton. Starting from position number 6 in car number 80 out of Albertson, the OSI Comfort Specialist, Checker One Motorsports number 80 for Steve Wojtosiak. Starting from the from the 7th starting position in car number 12 out of Elmore, the C-Pro Marine Dock Builder number 12 for Charles Hodge III. And bringing up the rear of the field in car number 54. That is Billy King Jr. out of Mastic Beach. Going to go green next time by. 10 laps to be the distance. Problems for Alex Hallinar. Car number 57 as he heads to the infield.
It's not a good start for him. Looks like the 57 is able to make it into the infield. Donald Duran leads us out front down the backstretch. Followed by the 39 of Riley O'Keefe. Riley O'Keefe going to make a nice pass on the inside.
Good job by Duran. Riley O'Keefe, car number 39, to your race leader, Jaden Glenister. Also, 14 years old in the 14X. To the second spot, Charlie Hodge the third. Good run for him to third. He's loose, though, as car number 6 of Peter Fallon comes with him to the 4th spot. Riley O'Keefe, car number 39, your race leader. Car number 14. Jaden Glenister is second. Third, the 12 car of Charles Hodge the third. He's come from 7th to the 3rd spot.
I've been watching that car. He's moving.
The 4th spot, car number 6 of Peter Fallon.
93 faded out a little. He started on the pole.
He did a nice job early on, but the more experienced drivers
Oh, yeah.
getting to that qualified spot, but he's not out just yet, as he's to the rear bumper of Peter Fallon in car number 6. About 2 car lengths back now, as Riley O'Keefe will get the 2 to go this time by. Two to go for Riley O'Keefe. Jaden Glenister is second, third. Charles Hodge the third, and fourth, Peter Fallon. White flag down. One more Legend heat to follow. Oh, problems for O'Keefe.
Oh, no, he's slowing down.
Glenister to the inside.
It's almost like he stalled and fired back up because now he's going good.
He got him. Well, that was closer than Riley O'Keefe wanted, as he had problems at the exit of turn number 2. But taking down the win in car number 39 was Riley O'Keefe, second across the line, car number 14X. Jaden Glenister, third, car number 12, Charles Hodge, third. And fourth, car number 6, Peter Fallon. Up next, Legend Heat Race number 4, starting from position number 1. He's in the Uncle Carmine's Hot Peppers. Number 41, out of Manorville, it's Blankets, Joey Braun. Starting the outside of row number 1, out of Blue Point in the Main Street Auto. Prime Molding Technologies, number 35, it's Colin Volpe. Starting from the third starting position. Car number 51 starts from the third starting spot in the Dent Devil AM Pest Control. Number 51. That, of course, is Kevin Ornberger. He's out of Holbrook. Starting from the fourth starting position in car number 81. That is the Fair and Square Auto, Tommaso's Barbershop, number 81 for Rich Braun. Starting from the fifth starting position in the 3V, the StinkyThings.com, Rukoski Farms, Oval Speed Unlimited, number 3V for V-Ride, Mike Van Houten Jr. out of Jamesport. Starting from the sixth starting position in car 00. He's out of East Islip in the Fidge Factor Web Design. High-end Collision 00. Out of East Islip, that's Christopher Coleman. Starting from the fourth starting position. He's in the Get Clear, Crystal Clear, Window Cleaning, Old Farms Racing. Number 42, out of Riverhead, it's Pat Moore. Bringing up the rear of the field, in car number 56 out of Setauket, the Via Pizza and Pasta, Top 20 Motorsports, number 56, for Steve Harding out of Setauket. 10 laps to be the distance. Top 4 cars to qualify. Green flag is out.
41 had a really nice start. Really good.
Blankets, Joey Braun, car number 41, to the early race lead. He'll probably hold it as Blankets, one of the stronger competitors here in Legend competition. Car number 35, Colin Volpe, the second. About V-Ride, Mike Van Houten Jr. from the fifth starting spot to third. Now he's hunting Volpe down. So V-Ride with a good ride thus far in the 3V, the StinkyThings.com, Rukoski Farms.
Coleman doing a nice job out there.
Coleman trying to cross over Ornberger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got him. Yeah, made a nice
setup.
Nice slide job.
Nice setup by Coleman to come to the fourth spot. And for second, car number 41, Blankets Joey Braun leads the way. V-Ride starting to catch Volpe. About 2 car lengths back. He's getting in the corner. He's right there. Here comes V-Ride, Mike Van Houten Jr. And passing points determine where you start in the feature. So the more cars you pass, the further you start to the front. Tonight, Miller Lite Triple Crown race, 30 laps to be the distance. B-Ride trying to get to the front here in the 3V as he gets to Colin Volpe.
And one thing you never count out is a Van Houten in a Legend car.
2 to go this time by.
Oh,
Blankets,
Volpe
Joey
got
Braun.
a little loose there.
Here comes B-Ride to
there
the
he
second
takes it.
spot. Told me today, I gotta start up front so I don't have to beat my stuff up to try and get there. So hopefully, from 5th to 2nd, you'll get some passing points and be able to start close to the front. As the white flag is out for Blankets, Joey Braun. Mike Van Houten Jr. to 2nd. To 3rd, the 35 car of Colin Volpe. And 4th, the 00 of Cookies, Christopher Coleman. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 41. It was Blankets, Joey Braun. 2nd across the line, the 3V of Mike Van Houten Jr. 3rd, the 35 of Colin Volpe. And 4th, car 00, that of course of Christopher Coleman. Up next, Eagle Auto Mall Crate Modifieds. Starting on the pole in car number 49, it's the Hydro Action JVE State Farm number 49 for Mad Max Hanley out of Medford. Outside of row number 1 in car number 11. He's in the Cheez-It Motorsports MC11 number 11. It's Chevy Romney out of Oakdale. Starting from the 3rd starting position in car number 1. That's the Rosemar Industries True Value of Cinema Riches. The Rat Pack Racing number 1 for Riverhead's Kyle Elwood. Starting from the 4th starting position in car number 27. He's in the Strong Oil Comfort Farm Stand. Number 27 out of Yaphank, it's AJ DeSantis. Starting from the 5th starting position in car number 41. He wants to say a big special thank you to Gino Orlando for everything he does on the Van Buren Allison Transmissions. Number 41, the TNS Auto Clinics sponsored automobile for Terry Stiles out of Rocky Point. Starting from the 6th starting position in car number 28 out of Oyster Bay, the Parts Services Ford Tech number 28 for Ed Schutz. 2 hot laps and we'll be back. Starting from the 7th starting position in the M3 Technologies. All Island Car Wash. Pro Diesel number 9 out of Patchogue. It's Michael Berner. Starting from the 8th starting position, he's got one feature event to his credit here in 2023. He's in the Eastport Bees. Dillner Precast. Number 38. He's your defending Eagle Auto Mall Crate Modified champion. Owen Grennan starts from the 8th spot. And from the 9th spot, Alex Colasanto, the Vanguard Fire Protection Panorama Signs, number 16, out of Selden. Green flag is out. Ten laps to be the distance. Top 4 cars to qualify. Elwood to the inside in car number 1 of Mad Max Hanley. Elwood will come to the lead.
Chevy Romney hanging tough on the outside,
doing a nice
right
job
next
on
to
the
Terry
outside.
Stiles.
What I do know about car number 11, they're trying to learn,
Yeah, definitely.
and my
Young
man
guy.
is on 2-year-old tires. You put some tires on that car, he's going to be right there. Back up front, car number 1, Kyle Elwood, your race leader. Car number 49, Mad Max Hanley, is second. Third is the 41 of Terry Styles. Fourth, car number 9 of Michael Berner. To fifth, the 27. That, of course, of A.J. DeSantis. Elwood, car number 1, starting to pull away. Hanley rides second, Styles is third. Fourth is Michael Berner. Berner feeling the pressure.
Whoa, we got problems.
Problems for Chevy Romney, car number 11. And the 28 of Ed Schutz. On the backstretch, Romney continues on, while Schutz heads to the infield. I didn't see how that happened, but I know Romney was on the outside, falling back. Oh, here, a pass for fourth. The 27 car, A.J. DeSantis. Go by Michael Berner for the fourth spot. DeSantis, fastest car here today in practice. Looks like they fixed the engine woes. I don't even know. They might have got a new engine. I don't know. Checkered will fly for Kyle Elwood. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win. Car number 1, Kyle Elwood. Second across the line, Mad Max Hanley. Third, the 41 of Terry Styles. And fourth, good run for car number 27 of A.J. DeSantis. Up next, Eagle Automall Crate Modified. Heat race number 2, starting on the pole in the Highmark Building Efficiency. Number 5, out of East Northport, it's Rich Kirby, starting from the second starting position in car number 46. That's the Stakey's Pumpkin Farm Fine Design Masonry, number 46 for Vinny Delaney. He's out of Iceland Terrace, starting from the third starting position. In the high-end collision, number 0, out of East Iceland, it's Stephen Coleman, starting from the fourth starting spot in car number 12. He's in the Dynamic Automotive Gadzinski Insurance number 12 out of Calverton. It's the Colonel, Dennis Krupski, starting from the fifth starting position in car number 66. He's looking for a little luck here tonight. He is in the Hollis Court Collision, New York City PBA, number 6 out of Bayside. It's the King of Queens, Mike Albacini, starting from the sixth starting position in car number 37. He's in the R&R Brothers Electric, Mike Ryan Cesspools, LTE Drainage, number 37. Out of Northport, it's Sean Glennon, starting from the seventh starting position in car number 18. It's the Jack Anthony Pools, Shelby's Kitchens, number 18, for Eric Hersey of Comac, and bringing up the rear of the field. He's got one feature event win to his credit here in 2023. He's in the Eastport Feed, still in a precast number 55. It's Chase Grennan out of Glencoe. Caution flag down indicating that the hot laps have been completed. Rich Gerby. Car number 5 to the inside. Vinny Delaney. Stakey's Pumpkin Farm number 46 to the outside. 10 laps to be the distance, top 4 cars to qualify. Gerby, Delaney. East-West Management Go Zone. Green flag is out. Eagle, Automall Crate Modifieds. 10 laps to be the distance. Top 4 cars to qualify. Here comes Delaney on the outside. Vinny Delaney, car number 46, will lead lap number 1. Rich Gerby, car number 5 to the inside. Gerby gets up in the groove. He'll try to hold off the 0 of Stephen Coleman. And then behind him, it's 2x2x2. Mike Albacini, Dennis Krupski. Krupski into the back, Albacini. Krupski then backed out to let Albacini straighten out that 66 car. Great job by both drivers.
They would have had his steam into the back of that car.
I think Albacini slid in there, and Krupski just sent it into the corner, made contact. So up front, car number 46, Vinny Delaney, your race leader. Second, car number 5, Rich Gerby. He's still in the heat to the inside from the 0 car of Stephen Coleman. But Gerby with a good run down the back straightaway. Coleman tries to peek inside again. Gerby's able to hold him off there. 6 laps into this event. Delaney is pulled away. Gerby is second. Third is Coleman. Fourth is Albacini.
Sean Glennon has had nowhere to go in this race. He is just boxed in.
Chase Grennan around the 12 car. He's got to try to get to that top 4. 2 to go this time by for Vinny Delaney. Rich Gerby is second. Third is the 0 car of Stephen Coleman. Fourth is the 66 of Mike Albacini as the white flag comes down. White flag down for car number 46, Vinny Delaney. Gerby gets a challenge to the inside from Stephen Coleman. Can Coleman get him here? It's going to be Gerby. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 46. It was Vinny Delaney. Second across the line, car number 5 of Rich Gerby. Third, car number 0 of Stephen Coleman. And fourth, the 66 of the King of Queens, Mike Albacini. Late model race cars about to hit the raceway. They are out in force here tonight as we got 19 of them. Starting on the pole for heat race number 1 out of Manorville in the Freddie Ligon Wally's Hut number 06. It's Brandon Turbish out of Manorville. Starting on the outside in the New York Bernadoodles number 30. It's AP3 Artie Peterson the third. He is out of Santa Mariches. Starting from the third starting position, 2-time late model champion in the complete well and pump. Number 23, out of Massapequa, it's Kevin Metzger. Starting from the fourth starting position in the Teddy Bear Graphics, number 42, out of East Quogue, it's Frank Dumicic Jr. Starting from the fifth starting spot in car number 43, the Zaremba and Brown Construction Injury Lawyers. Hometown taxi number 43 for Bayshore's Radiant Ray Manieri. Starting from the sixth starting position in car number 93. The Island Trees Automotive number 93, car built by Dave McCumber. Out of St. James, it's Jen Crepata. Starting from the seventh starting position, your defending late model champion in the Matlack Fabricating. Steve Maynard Race Engines, number 88 out of Brightwaters, it's Sean Patrick. Starting from the eighth starting position in the Eastport Feeds, Unique Golf, RP Fabricating. Number 10, out of Riverhead, that of course is Jeremy McDermott. Starting from the ninth starting position in car number 99. Out of Coram, it's Ed Cheslack. And bringing up the rear of the field in car number 32. Out of Riverhead, it's Paul Cummings. Two hot laps, and we'll be back. Caution flag down indicating that the hot laps have been completed. Car number 06, Brandon Turbish to the inside. Car number 30, AP3, Artie Peterson the third to the outside. Green flag in the air. And Brandon Turbish leads him into turn number 1.
Got my eye on that front two.
Yeah, they're a little rough under caution.
Oh,
and Peterson's
yeah.
not happy as he's in the back of him.
Still not happy. Oh,
he'll go around him.
Going around. Oh, boy. This is a heat race, and we are all over
they
each
are
other.
having that.
Oh,
Brandon
going
Turbish goes
around
around
06.
on his own. I don't know what's going on with those two guys? But Turbish will get back underway. Artie Peterson the third leads the way. Sean Patrick the second. Raymond Neary the third. To fourth, the 10 car, Jeremy McDermott.
What a strange heat race we have here.
I mean, just rough to start. It happens with the late models for some reason. We give them some time off, and then bing, bang, boom, here they are.
If they're this good in the heat race, can't wait to defeat you.
5 laps down this time by for Artie Peterson the third. Sean Patrick is second. To the inside, Jeremy McDermott looks on the 43 of Radiant Rain Minier. McDermott to the third spot. Minieri is fourth. So AP3, Artie Peterson the third leads the way. Sean Patrick is second. The 10 car, Jeremy McDermott is third, and fourth is the 43. 2 to go. This time by.
Oh, that's not good.
Round goes, yeah, the
rounded
42.
out the 42.
Caution flag down. Car number 42, Frank Dumicic Jr. went around. Paul Cummings collected in that. Laps down. 30 laps down. Car number 30, sorry. Your race leader 8 laps down. For AP3, Artie Peterson the third. In the New York Bernadoodles, Unique Golf, Shelby's Kitchen. Madden's Towing, number 30. Finished second here opening night. He's alongside the champion, the defending champion, car number 88 of Sean Patrick. Patrick on a limited schedule this year as he is trying to help his son in a Super Pro truck. Good start for Peterson. Here comes the 10 car. Brandon Turbish. White flag comes down. Peterson leads. The 10 car of McDermott to second. Here comes Turbish to the inside of Patrick.
Oh, man, around again.
Checkered will fly.
Cheslak around.
All right, a lot of stuff going on here. What a wild heat race.
Yeah, that
Taking down the win for sure. Car number 30, Artie Peterson the third. Second across the line, car number 10, Jeremy McDermott. I believe third, the 88 of Sean Patrick, and fourth, the 43 of Raymond Erie. Up next, late model heat race number 2 starting on the pole. He is in the Venture Auto Body number 15. It's G-Rod, Gerard Giordano out of Freeport, starting from the second starting position. In car number 73. That, of course, is Brian Doyle. Starting from the third starting position, in the new NYFD Bravest football team, complete primary care of Long Island. Number 25 out of Floral Park, it's the Bullet, Ethan Brown. Well, it might be Pat Brown in there tonight. Starting from the fourth starting position in car number 77. DeMille Aero Solutions, R2C Training, Williams Firearms Training, number 77. Out of Lindenhurst, it's Jesse St. Clair, starting from the fifth starting position. In the Coors Light, number 98. The Beakus Garage Door Special for Calverton's Dave Brigatti. Starting from the sixth starting position in car number 89. Want to say a big special thanks to Gershow Recycling, See Screen Printing and Embroidery, and RTI for all their help. At a Miller Place, in car number 89, it's Chris McGuire. Starting from the seventh starting position is in the Metropolitan Recycling. Sonny's Collision Specialist, number 7, out of Howard Beach. It's the King Cannoli, Jimmy Rennick Jr. There she is, Kendall Van Houten, 5th in her heat race. On the straightaway with the leaders. Atta girl. It's you and Pop Pop, that's why. Starting from the 8th starting position in car number 5. The Native Cuticles of Long Island, number 5, for Alyssa Paprocki out of Coram. And bringing up the rear of the field in car number 2. It's the Acura of Bayshore, State Farm Top Gun Collision, number 2, for Islip's Keith Rotsey. 10 laps to be the distance, top 4 cars to qualify. We will have the modified heat races to follow. Then we will have a legend consolation event, and we will start our Advanced Auto Parts Night Memorial Day weekend feature events. While we have a second and it's quiet, I personally just want to say a big welcome out to my friend Becky Collins on the backstretch. So glad you're here tonight, Beck. We are pulling for you as she continues to fight breast cancer. She's here with her daughter Sammy and Sammy's friend Maddie B. And next week, she will watch us on Flow Racing from Sloan Kettering. We will be praying for you. We hope all the best. You're the strongest woman I know. Hang in there, Beck. We're all praying. Thanks for coming out tonight. Caution flag down, indicating that the hot laps have been completed. G-Rod. Gerard Giordano. Car number 15 to the inside. Brian Doyle. Car number 73 to the outside. Top 4 cars will qualify. They head to the East-West Management Go Zones. Green flag is out.
Whoa, everybody's going around. Oh, boy.
The big problem's here.
Big problem right at the start.
There's a fan on the raceway. That's Dave Brigatti in big trouble here on the front stretch.
Yeah, this parts came off that car right on the front stretch.
Did not see how that happened. Brigatti has had nothing but terrible luck here thus far.
Looks like the 98 has some heavy damage. That's a tough break for a heat lap. Our track crews out here right now can clean this up in a hurry. There is a lot of damage to that 98.
Brigatti's out of the car. Glad to see that. But just, I mean, Dave Brigatti can't catch a break. I mean, he had him covered a couple of weeks ago, broke the motor, and now this. I mean, on not even the first, you can't even call the first lap. They barely took the green. Jesse St. Clair heads to the pits. But that car is destroyed. And on the replay, unfortunately, it looks as if the 77 of St. Clair got loose right here at the start-finish line and basically hit Brigatti in the door and hooked him into the fence. Brigatti was just along for the ride. So unfortunate for Dave Brigatti. Again, glad he's okay. But, you know, it doesn't make him feel any better. Just unfortunate. This is a really, really good race car. And it is unfortunately destroyed right now. While we have a second, Heinz Enterprises are back this year, and they have loaded fries with ranch, cheese, and bacon, cheese nachos, chicken tenders are freshly dipped in our special batter. But don't forget to ask for their signature sauces, tangy mustard, a track favorite, or their own spin on the barbecue sauce. Candy Track is back at the Raceway as well. Get your favorite candy treats, M&M's, cotton candy, extremes, Whoppers, as well as the children's favorite, cotton candy. Check it all out at our concession stands. Looking for some street fair favorites? These guys have brought them right here to you with their famous Italian sausage, grilled or crispy chicken sandwiches. You're bound to find something that the whole family will enjoy. So come and enjoy your favorite salad, if you like. You can add your toppings, grilled chicken, crispy chicken, beef, gyro, or keep it a veggie supreme. We heard you Raceway fans are looking for that sweet tooth. We also have freshly battered and poured funnel cakes and Oreos, making this all-American Raceway event the experience of a lifetime. We also have Sour Patch candy, cotton candy, and fresh popcorn. Say cheese to our mozzarella cheese sticks as well. They accept all major credit cards, Apple Pay, and more. Go on over and see the Heinz family in our concession stands here at Riverhead Raceway.
You know, I'm really enjoying is that lemonade from that concession stand. It is amazing.
Yeah, Deej has to get a lemonade every time he comes up here.
And my favorite part's got a plastic straw. I don't know why.
Yeah, he likes
anywhere else.
He's a plastic straw guy.
Like a paper one that's going to fall apart as soon as I start drinking it.
You know, while I have a second also, last night, Franklin County Speedway, down in the Carolinas, they had an electric problem. They ran the Smart Modified Tour, the 602 Crate Series, the Carolina Crate Series. And Bob Dillner, who was from here at Riverhead Raceway, part of the News 12 Long Island Trackside team, they had no lights, no scoring, no PA system. Little by little, they got the lights back first. Then they got the the scoring was done by hand, and they were able to continue their Flow Racing broadcast. Well, Bob Dillner did the race, the Smart Modified Tour race. Did a great job, as always. Your winner was Burt Myers. And Bob is basically done for the night. But
No power,
he's a big part of Flow Racing, okay? And it means a lot to him. His son works for Flow Racing. His brother, one of the big muckety mucks at Flow Racing. There's 4-cylinder mini stocks out there. He has no idea who anybody is. So he left. Then all of a sudden, Bob comes back into the press box for the 602 crates and says, the racetrack announcer is left for the evening because they have no PA. But I'm going to come up here and do this race because I want to help the cars and the sponsors and everybody for the 602 crates. And he stayed there. He could have gone home. He stayed there and he did that race. He did an awesome job. Tommy Baldwin Jr., a big part of Riverhead Raceway here. His son, Jack Baldwin, took down the win, his second 602 crate modified win of the year. And I just want to say what a great job by Bob Dillner to just not give up on the show, you know? And he made it great. It was awesome. And unfortunately, as we watch, Dave Brigatti's number 98 get carted off here on the double hook. Totally unfortunate.
You never want to go out of the double hook.
Again, he was just a victim on that one. And also got a chance last night to watch IRP, the USAC cars at IRP, and Bobby Santos III, who was one on the Modified Tour. He's a Modified Tour champion. He races full-time down there in Indiana, and he was able to win that race last night. So pretty cool watching Flow Racing and getting to watch all these races and people that we know. They're all over the Northeast, and just a really great job by Flow and all the racetracks that provide the content for Flow Racing to provide it to us. So great job last night by Bob Dillner, by Burt Myers, his entire team, Tommy Baldwin Racing and Jack Baldwin winning his race, and then of course Bobby Santos III winning the USAC pavement race at IRP.
Good. So we're closing the gate now and get started again?
0 laps complete.
That's right, we didn't even get a full lap in.
No, they didn't even get past the start-finish line, all of them. Sorry about the wreck, Becky. Flow Racing is on down in North Carolina. Aaron Crosby, Daniel Crosby, JYD, John Deniston, and his nephew William watching us here on Flow Racing as they head to the East-West Management Go Zone. Green flag in the air. Good start for G-Rod.
Yeah, excellent. I mean, he nailed it.
Great job. Car number 25, we believe that to be Pat Brown here tonight, comes to the second spot. Brian Doyle to third, Jimmy Rennick Jr. to the inside, looks to come to the fourth spot.
73 of Brian Doyle trying to make a run on the outside.
Up front, the 15 car of G-Rod. Jared Giordano leads the way. Car number 25, Pat Brown is second. Jimmy Rennick Jr. to the inside of Doyle for the third spot. Good battle for position number 3. Doyle on the outside, Rennick on the inside. Rennick a little loose, allows Doyle to get the run down the front straightaway.
Doyle's making it work.
Halfway this time by, as Gerard Giordano leads the way. Pat Brown is second, Brian Doyle to third. Jimmy Rennick Jr. in the fourth spot on the bottom. Rennick loose. Doyle will come to third. Rennick to the fourth spot. Rennick big loose.
He wants a lot of that car.
Yeah, and that might help McGuire as McGuire tries to get to the fourth spot. Oh, car number 2. Keith Rotzi goes around.
Got it down on the bottom.
Rotzi, nice job by him to pull away and not draw the caution. As Gerard Giordano leads the way, Pat Brown is second, Brian Doyle is third. The battle's going to shape up for fourth here with 2 to go. Jimmy Rennick has it, Chris McGuire won. White flag down. Gerard Giordano, car number 15, will take down the win. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 15 was Gerard Giordano. Second across the line, the 25 of Pat Brown. Third, car number 73 of Brian Doyle. And fourth, car number 7 of Jimmy Rennick Jr. Up next, Modified's about to hit the raceway. Starting on the pole, in the Superior Manufacturing, TJ's Heroes, East End RV. Checker 1 Manufacturing, number 02. Out of Center Riches, my apologies. It's Big Al, Alan Peterson. Starting on the outside of row number 1. In the Precision Waterworks, Stakey's Pumpkin Farms, number 03. Out of Riverhead, it's Tom Rogers Jr. Starting from the third starting position in the Gershow Recycling, number 2. At a Center Reach, it's J.R. Bertuccio. Starting from the fourth starting position at Patchogue. In the Coors Light sponsored JDL Environmental, number 00. At a Patchogue, it's Chris Rogers. Starting from the fifth starting position in the Ken Matlack Motorsports, number 4. Out of Bohemia, it's Dylan Stoyer. Starting from position number 6. In the CPC Pharmacal, Sendeluski Architects, Aces Landscaping, number 49. Out of Calverton, it's Chris Young. Starting from the seventh starting position. In the Coors Light sponsored Cavino Trucking, White Post Wholesale Growers, number 98X. Out of Calverton, it's Dave Brigatti. Buddy Big Dan, Danny Greenan, watching us from Mooresville as well. 2 hot laps, and we'll be back. Caution flag down indicating that the 2 hot laps have been completed. Freak incident here last Sunday make that. NASCAR Wheel Modified Tour is in town. J.R. Bertuccio does practice. Comes off the raceway, he's going down through the pits. And Matt Brody is guided by one of his crew members to back up. And J.R. hits him in the pits and destroys the number 2 car. So he couldn't run the race, wasn't happy. I think they worked everything out, everything's good, but just unfortunate. That's why J.R. Bertuccio did not run last Sunday in the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour event.
In all my years here, I've never seen that.
Surprising, because so many cars. Green flag is out. Tom Rogers Jr. Car number 03 to your race lead. Here comes Chris Rogers on the outside. Rogers to the second spot. Alan Peterson holds the bottom. In car number 02, J.R. Bertuccio goes up in front of Dylan Stoyer to get to the outside of Peterson. As Tom Rogers Jr. leads the way, Chris Rogers in the second spot. Chris Young to third. J.R. Bertuccio on the outside to fourth. Now to the inside is Bertuccio. Got a little contact from the 0-2 car, and Bertuccio settles in for the fourth spot as car number 4, Dylan Stoyer, runs 5th. Tom Rogers Jr., 61 career victories here at Riverhead Raceway in car number 03. His cousin, Tom, Chris Rogers, in the 00 sits second. Third is the 49 of J.R. Bertuccio. 7 laps down, 12 to be the distance. Tom Rogers Jr. continues to set the paces. His car seems to be getting better.
Yeah, he's just getting better. I mean, every lap I see him go, he's getting better and better.
And it's
and
like
better.
he's way up high on the outside there for a while. He had that thing sideways. Now he's got it down in the groove. There'll be 2 to go this time by for Rogers.
If anybody knows how to get it done, it's him.
61 times a victor here in the modified. Forget the other division.
Yeah,
just the
he's got-
modified.
I couldn't imagine how many.
Oh, 49 car.
Chris Young goes
Chris Young
around.
with a problem. Could have been contact from the 2, didn't see it. The white flag comes out. Checkered will fly for Tom Rogers Jr. Checkered flag flies, taking down the win in car number 03 was Tom Rogers Jr. Second across the line, car 00, Chris Rogers. Third, the 2 of J.R. Bertuccio, and fourth, car number 4 of Dylan Stoyer. Up next, modifieds presented here by Buzz Chu Chevrolet Cadillac. Heat race number 2, starting on the pole. He's your current modified point leader. He's in the Eastport feeds. My guy Napa Auto Parts, RP Fabricating number 10 out of Dix Hills. It's Dylan Slepian. Starting from the second starting spot out of Levittown in the North Fork Sanitation. Sponsor wanted number 8X out of Levittown. It's Ed Bronsel III. Starting from the third starting position in car number 86 here tonight. He's in the backup car. That is the Peter Clark Motorsports Freightliner of Long Island, number 86, from Matt Brody of East Iceland. Starting from the fourth starting position in the Hydro Action, number 45. Suffolk Precast, also a sponsor for Jack Hanley Jr. out of Medford. Starting from the fifth starting position in the MSM Elite Motorsports, number 5. It's John Beatty Jr. He's out of Merrick. Starting from the sixth starting spot. He is in car number 81. He's had some dreadful luck here. Hoping to turn it around tonight in the Mike Smith Cromer's Market North Fork Sanitation, number 81. Out of Wading River, it's Chris Turbish. Starting from the seventh starting spot in car number 70. That's the Eastport Feeds. RP Fabricating, number 70, for the winningest crate modified driver here at Riverhead Raceway, Owen Grennan. And bringing up the rear of the field in car number 80, the Buzz Chu Chevrolet Stakey's Pumpkin Farm Rukoski Farms, number 80 out of Mattituck. It's Michael Rukoski. 12 laps to be the distance. Top 4 will qualify. We have our inductees for the Wall of Fame this year to be enshrined on the Wall of Fame. Driver of the Northeastern Office Equipment, number 11, multi-time champion Chuck Stoyer. And for those of you Charger guys, been around forever, and you'll remember this guy in car number 42, the S&P Sanitation Macbeth's Racing Engine, number 42, Keith Flash Gordon will also be inducted on the Wall of Fame. We'll get all the details and the dates and everything out to you, but 2 excellent inductees, Chuck Stoyer and Tom Ryan, reinvented the Charger car. They destroyed that rule book. And then Chuck drove a modified and was just as good, if not better. And for Keith Gordon, we had the days where the Turbishes were whooping everybody. And they were great, and they still are. But Keith Gordon came in, and Danny Turbish will tell you, one of the toughest guys, cleanest guys he ever raced against was Keith Flash Gordon, and they raced for championships. Keith won either 2 or 3, and he had a lot of wins. He almost won a late model championship in Peter Bertuccio's backup car, the Gershow Motorsports Long Island Truck Parts number 02. What a year that was. 2 hot laps, and we'll be back. Dylan Slepian, your point leader, to the inside. Ed Brunhusel III to the outside. That's Matt Brody in car number 86. That's last year's car that his father drove in practice here today. But he decided he was going to run it. Green flag is in the air. Slepian leads him out of turn number 2. Here comes Brunhusel to the back bumper in car number 8X. Moves him up a groove and gets to the inside of Slepian, but unable to make the pass. As Dylan Slepian, with a strong race car as he's had since the drop of the green flag here in 2023, coming off a second place finish the week before the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour Show. But Slepian leads the way here by about a car length over Ed Brunhusel III.
.45 of Jack Hanley Jr. trying to get in the mix. But they are nose to tail in the front 3. Jack Hanley makes his way up. I don't know if he's going to get around.
Jack Hanley Jr. won the last time the Buzz Chew Tour Type Modifieds were here at Riverhead Raceway. Matt Brody all over the back bumper of Brunhusel. And again, the reason he's there like that is because there are passing. Every time you pass a car, you get a point, which puts you closer to the front of the field. Dylan Slepian started on the pole. He hasn't passed anybody. So if Matt Brody can get this car here in Brunhusel, he'll have 4 points in Slepian and start in front of him.
Gave him the push to get it done.
He did lay off and let Brunhusel straighten out.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He's being warned over the radio. Go easy on the 8X. Brody has an awful good car here. And again, that's his old car. And he's been driving a brand new car this year, but his father got in that thing, and it was pretty good in practice. So Matt Brody into the seat. 2 to go this time by for Dylan Slepian. Ed Brunhusel, the third, is second. Matt Brody is fourth. Fifth is Jack Hanley Jr. Make it fourth, my apologies. Checkered will fly this time by for Dylan Slepian. Taking down the win in car number 10, it was Dylan Slepian, second across the line. The 8X of Ed Brunhusel, the third car number 86 of Matthew Brody, and fourth car number 45 of Jack Hanley Jr. Up next, Legend Consolation event. We have a provisional and a winner. That's it. So the winner gets in to tonight's Legend feature event, and then the provisional right now is car number 22 of Michael Metcalf. Starting on the pole in car number 60. Out of Seaford, the Progressive Movers, number 60, for Mark Godnick. Starting on the outside of row number 1 in car number 54. Out of Mastic Beach, it's Billy King Jr. Starting from the third starting position in the Quackenbush Cesspools. Ocean Graphics Climbers Tree Care Specialist, number 82. Out of East Hampton, it's Kimberly Danielle. Starting from the fourth starting position in car number 56. Out of Setauket, it's the Top 20 Motorsports Via Pizza and Pasta, number 56, for Stephen Harding. Starting from the fifth starting position in car number 81. The Fair and Square Auto Tommaso's Barbershop, number 81, for Rich Braun, who is out of East Iceland. Starting from the sixth starting position, keep an eye on this guy. In car number 57, the Bobby's One Stop Auto and Exhaust, number 57, for Ronkonkoma, Alex Hallinar. Starting from the seventh starting position out of Bayshore, in the Cesspool Pros, Michael Spicali Construction, number 22, it's Michael Metcalf out of Bayshore. And bringing up the rear of the field, in car number 92, the Hardman's Electric, number 92, for West Islip's Ed Statlander. So 8 cars in this event. 1 car noticeably absent here today. He's currently tied for second in the points, Chase Van Houten. Van Houten went to New Hampshire, thought there was 1 race today and one race yesterday, 1 race today. Well, there was 1 race yesterday and 2 races today. Their plan was to try and make it back here for this consolation event from New Hampshire. Obviously, they just ran the second race this afternoon. I know the first one he finished 15th out of 36 cars. Never been on a road course in his life.
Yeah, that's to say, he's only a 16-year-old kid.
He's never been on a road course. And then I don't know where he finished in the second race, but I will find out. But unfortunate for Chase Van Houten, he will not be here tonight, and he'll probably take a fall in the points. But I'll tell you what.
If anybody can get back, it's him.
About 10 years ago, his father, they had a vacation plan. His father didn't know he was going to run for a championship or anything like that. And he raced Kyle Soper for the Legend Championship. He lost by 16 points and missed a race. So he was there.
Yeah, definitely.
Soper had a great night. The final night finished second. Brad finished fifth. So Brad did not win that championship. But he missed a race and still was in the hunt. So we'll see what happens with Chase. The experience he got this weekend, invaluable.
Not only has Chase never been on a road course, he's probably never driven on a highway.
No, yeah, he does.
He got his permit?
Yeah, he's got his permit. He's driving around like a madman. Mark Godnick. The 54 car, Billy King Jr. Legend Consolation Event. Winner goes to tonight's feature event. Kimberly Danielle with a good start.
54 went sleeping on the start. Everybody shot right past.
Actually, he got up out of the way.
Yeah, something went wrong.
Might have been his choice.
Yeah, all right, just go on to me.
For car number 82, Kimberly Danielle, your race leader. Alex Hallinar, car number 57, is second. The 22 of Michael Metcalf for the infield, as he is your points provisional and will be in tonight's feature event. Car number 82, Kimberly Danielle, doing a great job at Hallinar. In the 57 is starting to reel her around.
A couple around
top. Rich Braun. Good job by Braun to get back underway. He's got something hanging off of that car. It might be from another car. Oh no, I don't know. Kimberly Danielle.
Might be his front step.
No. You don't want if you're Kimberly Danielle is for it to fall off. And then a caution. Oh, it did. Caution flag down.
Oh, no.
Not what she wanted. Oh, man. Not what Kimberly Danielle in car number 82 wanted to see. 6 laps down. Caution out for debris off the 81 car of Rich Braun.
That's a tough break.
6 laps down, 6 laps remain, 12 laps to be the distance. Big hello to my buddy Bob Shepard. Says he watches us every week from Huntersville, North Carolina on Flow Racing. So thanks, Bob. We miss you up here on Long Island, big guy. But enjoy your retirement. And as you said here, he's glad that Bob Finan is enjoying his. So thanks, Bob Shepard, for reaching out. Great to hear from you. So Kimberly Danielle, your race leader, definitely did not want to see that caution. Now, the start of the race, Billy King Jr. shot up the raceway and basically just fell to the back. Well, that messed up the front and it allowed Kimberly Danielle to shoot through the middle and come to an early race lead. And she was pulling away, and Hallinar started to reel her in, and then the caution came out. So now, the battle will be between those two as they had distanced themselves from the field. Kimberly Danielle to the inside, Alex Hallinar to the outside. Mark Godnick in car number 60, and Ed Statlander and Billy King Jr. round out the field. 6 laps down, 6 remain.
Nice
Good
start.
restart for Kimberly Danielle.
Yeah, she did a great job on that start.
Very impressive.
Good distance now.
And here's Godnick to the inside of Hallinar. Hallinar starting to reel her in. Does he have enough time? She's got about 4 car lengths over. Hallinar seems to get in the corner better, but Kimberly Danielle seems to run off the corner better.
She definitely stretches out on the backstretch too, if you watch.
Getting to her is one. Past her is another.
Distance.
Man, Hallinar's starting to catch her. He's about 3 car lengths back.
Yeah, creeping little by little. Time, 9 laps down.
Oh, he's right there. He's about a car length back as they come to 2 to go. Who's it going to be? Kimberly Danielle leads. Alex Hallinar about a car length back as they head down the back straightaway.
Hanging on for dear life in that 82.
She's got to hit her marks here. Don't give him a spot.
Oh, yeah.
She gives up the bottom. They'll come to the white flag. Kimberly Danielle leads. Alex Hallinar is second. The winner advances to tonight's Miller Lite Triple Crown 30. Who's it going to be? Here comes Kimberly Danielle. She's got it.
She's got the fist in the air.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Great job by Kimberly Danielle and Alex Hallinar. Great, great, great job by both campaigners. So Kimberly Danielle will advance to tonight's Miller Lite Triple Crown 30 for the Legend race cars. Michael Metcalf in car number 22 will be the last car to pull off the raceway. He is your provisional